Yo people fam, I was telling them to where my line Njies back again in the building blood. Right now we got LD67 Purging blood. Let's get into this one fam, let's get into this.
After bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Now this is a bit of a mad thing blood, because we've all seen this time and time again where OG, a legend in this thing blood, the Godfather goes into jail and them thing there fam, come out and then they act like they've just been there the whole time. They act like they've never left and that blood, and just constantly apply pressure blood. Obviously the first tune blood where the initiation music blood, you know what I'm saying, I'm back type of thing, the King's Return type of music was in there. Then obviously they plugged in, now all of a sudden Purging blood, you get me, constant foot on the necks blood, you know what I'm saying, I never left, man was always here blood fam, you get me. So let's get into this one, let's see what LD's bringing to the table once again fam, you know what I'm saying. Let's see what's bringing to the table. I think I'm healed now as well, I ain't sick anymore, you know what I'm saying. I think I've gotten over it now.
Hold it. I've raised some grave diggers, and I raised some lurkers. Them man ain't raised nothing but clowns. Down there come like the circus. Walked in with 25 fries in the bag, put it right next to the burger. You know how it go on the glide. Give it to people.
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
I know where you just hear for no reason.
Hold it. I've raised some grave diggers, and I raised some lurkers. Them man ain't raised nothing but clowns. Down there come like the circus. Walked in with 25 fries in the bag, put it right next to the burger. You know how it go on the glide. Give it to Pee-wee, score with a damn. Trap already said that. 21 came home from a setback. In jail me and end up stretched that. On roll me and Pee-wee stretched that.
21 came home because of a setback fam, come on.
You know how it go on the glide. Give it to Pee-wee, score with a
Minor
damn.
setback, major
Trap
comeback
already said
settle.
that. 21 came home from a setback. In jail me and end up stretched that. On roll me and Pee-wee stretched that. Still roll to a show with a guy with a, and you know we don't tech chat. No. Takes one sec to select that, rise that up, then press that. Feds took GI, we hurting. Feds took MA, we hurting. Feds took SD, we hurting. It was us that was outside purging. Guys wanna talk on Cali, but we got sense, they hurting. It was stretch gang out here purging. It was us that was outside purging. Feds took GI, we hurting. Feds took MA, we hurting. Feds took SD, we hurting. It was us that was outside purging. Guys wanna talk on Cali, but we got sense, they hurting. It was stretch gang out here purging. It was us that was outside purging. Hatchback settings, that's gang members with weapons. One press get him gone in seconds. One rev get me gone in seconds. Damn, if I get got, we're talking letters. Have you ever swung at a man and you thought that you hit cause you swung and saw some feathers? But you failed. In jail didn't write no mail. In jail was only the fam, didn't need no friend, didn't need no girl. One rev get me gone in seconds. Damn, if I get got, we're talking letters. Have you ever swung at a man and you thought that you hit cause you swung and saw some feathers? But you failed. In jail didn't write no mail. In jail was only the fam, didn't need no friend, didn't need no girl. Armed and
Yeah, come on now fam, you know when you're in a game and you get a minor setback or whatever and you get sent into like a holding cell, or, you know what I'm saying, you failed the mission and that fam, that's your time to, you know what I'm saying, recuperate blood, think about some things and then strategize and go again fam, you know what I'm saying. You don't need to be going on 10-10, you just need to slow things down, you know what I'm saying, and then when you know what I'm saying, you do your time, you pay your minor setback and them thing there, and you get back to normality and them thing there fam, you know what I'm saying. But it's not every single time you act the same in every single setting fam, you get me.
Swung at a man and you thought that you hit cause you swung and saw some feathers. But you failed. In jail didn't write no mail. In jail was only the fam, didn't need no friend, didn't need no girl. Armed and dangerous, wild and famous, you know I still beat that 12. Came home still raising hell, 3 MSTGI as well. Feds took GI, we hurting. Feds took MA, we hurting. Feds took SD, we hurting. It was us that was outside purging. Guys wanna talk on Cali, but we got sense, they hurting. It was stretch gang out here purging. It was us that was outside purging. Feds took GI, we hurting. Feds took MA, we hurting. Feds took SD, we hurting. It was us that was outside purging. Guys wanna talk on Cali, but we got sense, they hurting. It was stretch gang out here purging. It was us that was outside purging.
Yeah, that was a man still air type of tune fam, you get me blood, man still air, you think I'm got man still air blood, oh you still think man stop man still air blood, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them ones, blood. But hey, shout out LD though, blood. Shout out 6-7, blood. Keep doing your man's thing, fam. You get me, blood. It's definitely looking like an interesting 2022, you know what I'm saying, blood? Definitely looking like an interesting 2022, blood, especially with the drill scene and with what do you call it, the amount of groups that are applying pressure right now, fam, you know what I mean? Because normally it was like, yo, okay, you do your thing, I say this, we're taking a backbone, then you do your thing, you do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But now there's a lot of groups in contention right now. We're looking for the #1 spot, so it's going to be very interesting, blood, a very interesting 2022, blood. So stay tuned, people, fam, you know what I'm saying, blood? It's your boy man line Njies, and I'm out here though, fam. I'm gone, fam, in a bit. Oh, outro.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tag.